I spent the last 10 years on a drug roller coaster. The experiences I had while being on the streets, obviously by choice, it wasn't good. It was hard. Every day was a struggle. It took a lot of disappointing situations for my family, for my kids, and mainly to myself, because I chose a drug over everything.
So through a series of events, I became homeless and remained homeless for about 8 years. My older son was with my mom and I wasn't welcome. I would say the first 3 years were really difficult to start making progress, trying to establish living inside, working case plans, and all the things that come with having kids and being in the system, being formerly incarcerated, being formerly homeless. So it was a really difficult time to secure any employment or anything to move forward. And I don't know if I could have held down another job if it wasn't with Kherut, because they're constantly flexible.
We started Kherut 5 years ago. We started it after doing mission work in Ukraine and Africa, and we didn't truly understand how bad it was here. And that's when we decided to focus on our own backyard.
So Kherut is the nonprofit and Savor is the social enterprise. And Savor is a catering company that hires girls out of programs that have been or had some type of trauma and allows them to have like their first job or like a first opportunity at a job.
Well, what we saw very early on to solve the problem that we were trying to fix was that they needed practical experience in a job and getting paid as well at the same time. But it wasn't a process of just learning the job. It was much more intricate than that. They deal with so many levels of trauma and also have problems with housing, transportation, childcare, legal, and in some cases immigration issues. There's just a lot of things that they have to deal with, and all that takes time.
I think also part of their building their self-confidence is what they're doing at Kherut. They're learning that they can accomplish things and that they can grow and that they can be depended on, that they can take on projects themselves, which they need that to be on their resume and to be able to come to the table with skills that they didn't have before.
I honestly feel truly blessed having the opportunity to work at Kherut, because everybody there is they're amazing. Everybody has an understanding to struggles. Nobody judges anybody. They care, and you don't find that just anywhere. You don't find an employer that actually cares about what you're going through or what you have, going on in your head. They want you to talk about it, and they want to help you work through whatever you have going on. And that's more than what I could have ever imagined having anywhere I worked.
Kherut has given me my life back.
Job, stability.
To have a good future for me.
To come out my shell and to be more comfortable.
And being part of an amazing organization.